One of my favorite headlines in the last year, and I think a lot was made of this, and it's probably not the real kind of thing, but like that a psychic awakened in you that you were a feminist. Like you visited a psychic.
This is true.
Set the record straight. That's not exactly what, is it what happened?
It is.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Which is weird because, I've been doing these very strong female, some would say feminist roles in my career, and yet I didn't know what a feminist was. And who am I to say I'm a feminist when I don't really know what it is and who I'm, what kind of feminist am I? So I basically was reading a book at the time called The Guilty Feminist, which is one of my favorite books. And I was reading it, but I didn't tell anyone I was reading it. Not even my fiance knew I was reading it. And I was listening to her podcast, The Guilty Feminist. My friend Deborah, who she wrote the book and she's in the podcast, and I'm obsessed with her. And I didn't tell anyone I was reading this book because I was I don't want anyone to think that I don't know what a feminist is, And so I went to this psychic for a different reason. I wanted to just just get a good reading, whatever. She's like, "Are you a feminist?" And I was like, that's weird, because no one knows.
You are good at your job.
So I was like, I don't know, that's what I'm figuring out. And she was basically going on this tangent, I'm meant to be a feminist, so I meant to step into that role and whatever. I was like, whoa. So then after that, I was like, okay guys, this is the kind of feminist I am.
Amazing. Any other great tips from the psychic that set you, is it career stuff, personal stuff?
She kind of deep dive, yeah, she was very good.
Yeah.
But some stuff you don't know. Sometimes I'm like, is this I have to go to my parents and I'm like, what does this mean, But it was very, very interesting. I also like the ones just on the street here in New York.
Have you ever done that?
Of course. Midnight, me and my fiance, we just go and get a psychic reading.
What have they told you?
She's like, you have shoulder pain. I'm like, you're right.
That's just the way I'm walking.
I know.
That's not
yeah,
real.
no, well, you never know. But you know what I don't like about the psychics here? They're through a window. They just, other people watch me get a I'm like,
you want the private special.
Yeah, but I try and act my way through. I'm like, oh, so that more people come in and help,
Oh, you can't turn it off.
No, never.
Yeah,
I'm always acting.